Next, we shall discuss sign convention for spherical lenses. New Cartesian sign convention is used for measuring the various distance in the ray diagram of spherical lenses. The object is always placed on the left side of the lens and above the principal axis. According to the new Cartesian sign conventions, all the distance are measured from the optical center of the lens. First, we discuss sign convention for convex lens. All the distance measured from the optical center of a lens to the left side are considered negative. Left side of the lens is measured as negative value, and all the rays measured from the optical center of the lens to the right side will be considered positive. That means right side of the lens we consider positive. The above the principal axis we take a positive value, and below the principal axis we take a negative values. Similar way, we discuss the sign convention for concave lens. So left side of the concave lens we take a negative, right side of the concave lens we take a positive. Above the principal axis we take a positive size or height of the object or image. If the below the principal axis we take a negative value. In these pictures we clearly understand the sign convention for lens. This is a lens. So above the principal axis we take a positive, below the principal axis we take a negative, left side of the lens we take a negative, right side of the lens we take a positive. Finally, the focal length of the convex lens is always positive, and the focal length of the concave lens is always negative. This concept we will discuss later. We discuss with a few examples. First one, if the object is placed above the principal axis and left side of the lenses, if the image is formed right side, that means the distance between the object and optical center is called U. The distance between the optical center and the image is called V. Now the left side of the lens, that means U is always negative, and the right side of the image we take a positive. If the image is formed behind the lens, then the image distance is taken as positive. Now here U is negative, V is positive. And another case, if the object is placed here, the image is formed in front of the lens. In these situations, U is negative and also V is negative, because both the image and object is placed in front of the lens. That means left side of the lens, so U and V we take negative. And the next case, we discuss the height or size of the object and image. Now we discuss the height of the object, that means h1. So the size of the image is h2. Object and image is formed above the principal axis, so that the both height is taken as a positive value, because above the principal axis we take positive, below the principal axis we take negative. Here we always place the object above the principal axis, so h1 is always positive. That means the height of the object is always positive. If the image is formed below the principal axis, its height is taken as a negative. Below the principal axis we take a negative. Finally, we discuss the focal length of concave and convex lens. So this is an example for converging lens. All the parallel rays are converged into focal length. So the image is formed behind the lens, that means right side of the lens. So the focal length of the convex lens is considered positive. The focus of the concave lens is in front of the lens on the left side, so the focal length of the concave lens is considered negative. All the parallel rays are diverged. These diverged rays are retraced back and we can get the virtual image f1. That means this virtual image formed left side of the lens, so that we take a negative. So concave lens of a focal length is negative.